Welcome back to Mr. Ink Racing with me, Shaggy Scooby66, and further coverage from the Wrecking Tyres racing community and their Whistlestop World Tour Season 2. It's week 3, and as you can see, we are at Kyoto Driving Park, and with the Yamagui and Mababi layout, so a really long track here. After 5 minutes of qualifying, which was basically a one-shot deal, Scott puts it on pole in the BMW. Now this week, because of the high degradation track, drivers can choose between racing softs and racing mediums, and Scott's gone for the medium tyres. Shaggy, excellent qualifying once again in the Group 4. In the Lambo in second place, starting on racing on softs. Gus in Tete in the Swift, starting on softs as well. In fourth, it's Oggy in the Honda NSX, brilliant car that. Also softs. Pilgrim changed his car, so he's lost 20 points there for the Alpha 155. And he's going for hybrids, mediums on the front, softs at the back. Staffy in the Magan Trophy, racing softs for Staffy in 6th. In 7th, it's Pugwash in the Mazda. Again, another hybrid, mediums front, softs at the back. In 8th, it's Tyre Slayer, another Lambo, and he's gone with the hybrid tyres as well. In 9th, it's Campo, another Mazda, softs are around for Campo. Ricky, Wrecking Ball in the Mazda Tenza, racing softs all the way around for Ricky. Dazzler, really disappointing qualifying for Dazzler, another Lambo driver, mediums all the way around. Wally Bob, really he's struggling with the Toyota there, with the Supra, down in 12th, racing softs all the way around. In 13th, we've got Fuds in the Porsche. He's got mediums all the way around. And 15th, it's Arthur in another Mazda, softs all the way around. Right, let's get this race underway without further ado. We've already got 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Oh, Scott's had a bit of a jump start there, so he'll get penalised. Pilgrim's made an excellent start in the Alpha. As they all go through, Shaggy's kept that second place. Now everyone comes through this first big corner, then we go into the S's. Important to keep the line there as everyone comes through. Shaggy's got an excellent run there, he's in the slipstream, he's going for the outside in the 135 round there. Oh, gets it back under control round the outside. Oh, but then there's a clash. Pilgrim and Shaggy's come together, and then 3-1 doesn't go, and the Alpha goes flying. I would say that is retribution. Now let's just go back and watch this from this angle. Just see Shaggy going round the outside there, taking the long way around, and he gets it done. He's still in that first place, but then Pilgrim just doesn't give racing room there, if you watch on the thingy, and then he gets hit by Hoggy, who goes into the pits. Oh, and it's a complete utter mess. Pilgrim isn't waiting for Shaggy though. That is not on. Hoggy's also. Hoggy's waited for Pilgrim, so Hoggy's done the right thing there. But Pilgrim, he isn't waiting for Shaggy, and Shaggy is so far back now that that's Shaggy's race ruined. But out of all that, Scott leads this into the third hairpin. It's a fantasy track. I wish they'd made this track in real life because it's an excellent track. Maybe it is a real life track, but we don't see much of it in the UK. Right, so it's Scott, Staffy, Gus. Wrecking Ball's come through the field. He's missed all the shenanigans that's gone on. Tyre Slayer in 5th, then it's Pugwash, followed by Campo, then Fuds and Welly Bob. Sneaky Russian and Dazzler are going at it as they go into the 35R. Dazzler on the inside. Great racing that, both giving each other racing room. We won't go further than that because there is no point really. So Scott has got Staffy. You just see someone kicking up some dust there, but Scott into the lead. Maybe that false start of Scott actually helped him as they come over the line for the first time. Staffy just ducks back into the slipstream here, so it's Scott, Staffy, Gus, Wrecking Ball, Tyre Slayer, Pugwash, Campo, Fuds, Wellybob, Dazzler, Sneaky Russian, Pilgrim, Oggy, Shaggy. So as they go through this first corner, once again heading towards the S's. As the cars stream through, everyone with a little bit of room there. Oh, Wrecking Ball, a car snapped on him there. Kept it under control though. Wrecking Ball on the drives in the VR, as does Campo. Campo again feeling peckish in the Greg's stroke Iceland Mazda. But up at the front you've got the three, you've got Scott, Staffy and Gus. Now, so we've got hybrids, softs and softs. Now I do think that the Swift is going to really suffer with its tyres around here. As I said at the beginning, it is a real high degradation track this. It's quite hard on the tyres. No, it's not quite hard on the tyres, it's a lot hard on the tyres. Again, going around that third, then they head up to this little hairpin. Now, this is where the two tracks meet, and there is a bump on the middle of the corner, which is there. The car can snap on you. So then they go back onto the Yamaguri track. But Scott, Staffy and Gus flying 3 wide. These guys are just getting away from Tyre Slayer, who's made an escape from Campo. Wellybob's up to 6th place, so again another one who's just gone through the melee. Wrecking Ball's dropped down to 9th. Now where did that happen? Let's go on board with Wrecking Ball. Wash slips it up underneath him. Great move that. Here comes Campo. Campo with the better speed on the Mazda. Oh, the Wrecking Ball just got his braking wrong there. Touches Pugwash. Lets Pugwash back through while trying to keep his place, and that's great racing. That's great intelligent racing there. Pugwash there just got into the back of Wellybob. Wellybob is behind Campo. Hoggy's still in that 13th place behind Pilgrim. And Shaggy's closing up. Shaggy likes it around this track, and a definite podium place was on the cards for Shaggy there, but that's been taken away from him. But we won't go on about that. The incident has been put into admin, who will make their decisions. So I can't say too much about how I feel. I nearly rage quit though. but Scott still leads this. And he's just pulling away from Staffy, who in turn's pulling away from Gus. Now look at that front right tyre of Gus already. We're only on lap 3 and it's already got, I would say, significant tyre wear. Hardly any tyre wear on Scott's car. Tyre Slayers. Again, Campo, look at the those guys that are running soft tyres have already got quite a lot of tyre wear. Oh, Wrecking Ball, look at Wrecking Balls, he's really murdered that front right tyre. Almost down to halfway. And Hoggy and Pilgrim have caught up with Arta. Shaggy there in 14th place. He's catching the guys up. So Scott still leads this. Gus looks like he went in a little bit deep there. Now the people on the soft tyres, will any of them need to pit? Tyre Slayer's on the mediums. Tyre Slayer's got the fastest lap at the moment, but he's the one with a bit of clear track ahead of him. And then Campo, Fuds, Dazzler's come through now. And Welly Bob, Pugwash, Hoggy, Pilgrim, Wrecking Ball's dropped down to 12th now. Yeah, and that tyre wear really hindering the Atenza. Sneaky Russian hanging on. Shaggy's getting closer to the ones in front. Gus now with the fastest lap of the 29.8. Most other people in 30s. Oh, Campo 32 on lap 3. He's really dropped off. So Scott still leads this as they come down this long drag. This track in this layout has every single corner you can imagine. It's got fast corners, it's got slow corners, it's got quite a long straight at one point. Oh, Scott, you saw the back end of the BMW there. Wiggle, Staffy. Slight touch there, but Scott didn't go off, and that's the important thing. So Staffy leads this now. Staffy, but Scott is going to try it round the outside. Oh, but that's just opened the door for Gus. So Gus has gone through. So Scott has lost 2 places in 2 corners there. Tyre Slayer in 4th place looking on. Then it's Campo 5th, Dazzler 6th, Fuds 7th, Welly Bob's 8th, but Welly Bob's looking at Fuds. No, he isn't, he drops back in. Then it's Oggy recovering. Then Pugwash, then Pilgrim in the 155 missile. Wrecking Ball's down to 12th, Sneaky Russians in 13th, and Shaggy's there in 14th. Can't seem to get much closer, but as they go up ahead, just saw Pilgrim looking at Pugwash. Goes round the outside. Pugwash got the faster exit, so the Alpha couldn't, but there's the low down grunt of the Alpha as they go into 50R. Slips it up the inside. And that's the last corner, so they're on the start-finish straight. It's still Staffy from Scott. Then it's Gus. Tyre Slayer Campo's in 5th place. Campo's front tyre's about halfway down. No, Wrecking Ball's come into the pits. Wrecking Ball's had to make a pit stop. That tyre wear just too much for Wrecking Ball to contend with. We do have that you're not allowed to run any. Once your red tyre goes red, you have to come in and change it. So Staffy leads this from Scott. He's just pulled away. Gus now has been overtaken by Tyre Slayer, so Gus is having a bit of a hard time, but Gus fights back. Now Tyre Slayer in the Lambo, which has had a slight nobble, but it's still a fast car. He's on the medium tyres, so he's got the longevity of the tyres. Gus is front right, he's halfway down. Staffy is front right. He's about 40%, so it's getting down, but we are on lap 5. We are over halfway, so he should be able to make it. Scott now slips, Tyre Slayer slips up the inside of Gus and has made his escape, so is Gus going to have to come in? I did say at the beginning that I thought the Swift would struggle. Dazzler's just got by Campo. Let's just go back. I think Campo's front right tyre's suffering as well, so again the Lambo just on the medium tyres. Just looks like the medium tyres was the better option. I see Campo gave racing room there. Again, intelligent thinking there by Campo. Great racing by these drivers. Well, a lot of these drivers. Wally Bob keeping the 8th place. He's doing well. As I said, Wally Bob has been struggling with this car, but has decided to keep it. As they all go around. Oh, Fuds. Oh. So it's Fuds and let's just go back. I think it's Hoggy that suffers. Yeah, Hoggy hits the barrier, hits the. And only he spins. Fuds got it slightly wrong. Hoggy. Shaggy's up to 11th place. So Shaggy's got by Arta. Wrecking Ball went into the pits. Hoggy's just spun. So Shaggy's recovering. And his tyres are not bad. But Staffy has just pulled away. The trophy. I think the trophy got a little bit of a boost. I think it. I can't remember what it had, but I think it had a power and weight, a power increase and a weight reduction. So I think the trophy has now become a player again. Scott is just taking his time. There's still plenty of time for Scott. Slayers, again, Scott just got a bit of a wiggle on the M4 there. Tyre Slayer, mediums, well, he's gone with the hybrids as well. To be honest, I forgot you could go hybrids. Gus now in that 4th place, really suffering from that front tyre. Can he get to the end? Dazzler. Campo. Oh, Campo's tyre's really low as well now. He will really be struggling with that. Here comes Wally Bob. Into the braking zone. Let's see what Wally Bob can put it down the inside. Can hold that tighter line because of the grip he's got. And he goes through now. Campo's got a decision here to make. Is Campo going to come into the pits? And Pilgrim there. Well, looked like Campo got a better exit, but can't do anything. Pilgrim there in 8th place with Fuds and Pugwash behind him. You just see Shaggy there just coming up over the hill. We're going to stick with Campo as they come into 50R. It's nice of the Japanese to put the names of the corners on the track. No, Campo doesn't come in. He decides he's going to do another lap. Just got to be careful with their tyres. Wrecking Ball at the back already burning through that second set of tyres. Scott's with the purple sector. Scott just yeah, he can hold it, but there's Tyre Slayer in the Lambo. Lambo's getting closer, and he's hassling Scott now. Which way is he going to go? Left? He's going to go right? No, he stays behind. While these are fighting, they're letting Staffy get away. Got 4 minutes of racing. So he comes through the semi-bank corner. Like Tyre Slayers trying to make a move, but you can't do it. 135R, I think that's that corner. And we're heading towards where the two tracks meet. There's the bump that catches a lot of people out. Tyre Slayer can't do anything, but he's closing up on Scott. No Skippy this week, so Skippy's going to lose the lead of the championship. Further behind, Gus has really dropped off. Dazzler with a half-second penalty. He's got Welly Bobs behind him. Campo's just dropping down. What's happened to Campo? Let's just see what happens to Campo here, because he loses 2 places. Oh, was that a touch? On the back of his car here. Oh no, it wasn't a touch, he just couldn't keep it tight. So he doesn't fight the corner. So how does Fuds get by? He's just really suffering with that tyre. Now Fuds is just able to drive by through the corner. That front right tyre's now just got absolutely no grip at all. Shaggy going to be able to get Campo as well. Shaggy's tyres not bad. Whoa, there was a touch there from Shaggy. Shaggy comes off the accelerator, lets Campo back through. Now that's how it's done. Knew he had a mistake. Didn't send Campo off, but Campo stays on. But then just blended off the throttle to let Campo by while trying to keep Hoggy behind. Shaggy round the outside, do-si-do your partners. And then Campo coming under pressure from Hoggy. Now Campo, oh, this is the last lap any. Oh, it might be the last lap, might not be. Oh, Campo, got to be careful with that front tyre. Staffy's out in the lead, but he's still got Scott and Tyre Slayer right behind him. Front 3 not getting away from each other, which is great to see. Bob really bringing all these cars together. You Can't have this close racing in the dailies. So these guys, yeah, 19 minutes. This is definitely going to be the last lap. These guys have started. Put a tea towel over these 3 cars and it will cover them. They're that close together. Tyre slaying out, looking for the inside of Scott as they go side by side. But Tyre Slayer can't do anything about Scott. Let's just see further back. Shaggy's keeping Oggy behind him. Pilgrim's harassing Pugwash. Campo, sneaking Russian. Oh, Wrecking Ball's got a half-second penalty. Into 50R. Just see Gus behind him there. Oh, Tyre Slayer went in a bit deep. Gus is on treads, but hey, across the line. Who's going to get it? It's going to be Staffy, I think. And it's Staffy wins, Scott second, Tyre Slayer third. What a fantastic race. Gus is fourth. Dazzler's going to come home fifth. Welly Bob, excellent 6th place for Welly Bob. Pilgrim is 7th for now, stop weaving. Then it's Pugwash, Fudge, Shaggy finishes 10th. Then Oggy 11th. Campo comes home 12th on a bald tyre, which is fine. Then it's going to be Wrecking Ball, or is it? Because Wrecking Ball's got a half-second penalty. Oh no, Wrecking Ball gets the penalty, so Wrecking Ball gets 13th. Russian gets 14th. That's the end of this one. Catch you next time.